Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. If you are a viewer of my previous videos, I probably look a lot different. I had weight loss surgery the 28th or 20 something of September 2018. Since then I've lost 217 pounds, all in the hopes of boosting my fertility and being able to get pregnant. So I wanted to start this video vlog about our trying to conceive journey and what we're going to be doing different in the next upcoming months. A little bit of background. I've been trying to get pregnant with my current husband for the past almost 6 years. We had one miscarriage in 2015 and since then no more pregnancies. So I just wanted to start this journey and document all the things we're going to be using and doing to hopefully make this cycle a successful one. Currently I'm about, I don't know what cycle day I'm on, but I'm about a week away from my period. And so we missed our chances this last cycle. We didn't have our timing just right. So I'm pretty sure I'm not pregnant, but I'm excited for the next cycle coming up. So first of all, I'll talk about tracking ovulation. I'm going to be using 2 different methods this next month. I have been tracking my ovulation with the Mom Med ovulation kits. They're just the cheapies you can buy on Amazon. They come with little pea cups, and I think this kit comes with 50 ovulation tests and 50 pregnancy or 20 pregnancy tests. They're just little foil wrapper sticks, and you track the progression of the lines, as most of you know. And along with that, I'm also going to try for the first time the clear blue advanced digital with the smiley face. I've seen a lot of people who've gotten pregnant use this, and so I just want to be double extra sure on the days that I'm ovulating. So I'm going to be using this. My cycle is about 29 days, and I ovulate about the 15th day of every month. So everything's pretty regular for me. But this month we decided we are going to be using the Mozi baby. So I'll show you what that is. The Mozi baby is a home insemination kit. We decided to take a break from regular baby dancing and try this to give our minds a little bit of peace of mind and not miss our window. So I'll show you what comes in the Mozi. I believe it was $89 plus shipping for the Mozi, and it's an at-home insemination kit, and it comes in this cute packaging with instructions. You get the little sample jar that obviously your man or donor does his deal in there, and it comes with these 2 syringes. The Mozi syringe is different from regular syringes because it's got a rounded tip so that you don't lose any of the product. It comes with 2 syringes for 2 chances, and I've seen a lot of success stories on YouTube, and a lot of same-sex couples use the Mozi, and so I'm really excited to start with that. Also, because I watch a lot of YouTube videos, I decided I'm going to also use Preseed. Preseed is a pregnancy fertility safe lube that comes with injectors. So you actually, there's one open. So you actually fill it up to one of the lines, and then you inject it directly into your vagina. So I watched a video, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it to the 1 milligram or 1 gram, so about that much, put that in first. Then I'm going to do my husband's specimen, put that in, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try for the first time using a soft cup. And what I also read somebody did is they put another 1 gram of the Preseed into the soft cup before they put the soft cup in them. And the soft cup, what it's supposed to do is, so it's made for your menstrual cycle, but a lot of women use it when trying to conceive. So you're supposed to pinch it and insert it, and then it's supposed to form to the inside of your cervix. And what it'll do is it'll trap the semen around my cervix, and I can wear this overnight for, I believe, up to 12 hours. And it should give me a better chance of pregnancy. So another thing I wanted to share with everybody was what else I'm doing on top of these nifty tools is I started fertility acupuncture. I went to one appointment so far, and he said that I have blockages in my liver system. And apparently it has nothing to do with your actual liver, but your liver system has to do with your blood flow. And blood flow to all your organs, especially your uterus when you're trying to conceive, is very important. Obviously blood surrounding a pregnancy in the uterus is very important. So what we're going to do for the next foreseeable future is we're going to work on unblocking that, continuing to regulate my cycles. He said we'll discuss some herbs. He said he didn't give me the names of them yet, but there's 2 herbs that he suggests during the follicular phase, which is the phase of your cycle, the 2 weeks before ovulation, so the 2 weeks after your period. And then you have a luteal phase, or luteal phase, and that's the 2 weeks after you ovulate, right before your period. So he said he has 2 herbs for before your ovulation and 2 herbs for after. So I should be finding out about that on Friday. It is Wednesday now. So I am also taking the Women's 1-A-Day Prenatal, the gummy, because I have a little bit of a sweet tooth. And this one has DHA as well as folic acid in it. Before I started this 1-A-Day, I was taking 400 micrograms of folic acid on its own, but I'm going to discontinue that now that I'm starting these. I'm also taking 5,000 units of vitamin D3. They say vitamin D is very good, not only for your mental health, but also for trying to conceive. And another exciting thing is that I just went into my doctor this month, and he knows that we've been trying for the past 5 years. And we tried one IUI last summer, and it didn't stick. So what we're going to do is we're going to start letrozole, or Femera, which is a follicle enhancing drug that you take. I have to take it on cycle days 3 through 7. So on the 3rd day of my period through the 7th day, I'll start taking it, and it's just 1 a day, and that can boost my eggs, so I could potentially drop 2 eggs, which would be really cool if I had twins, but it'll also boost our chances to get 1 egg fertilized. So I was lucky enough to get this. My insurance did cover it, so I was prepared with GoodRx if I didn't, and I went to Walmart because that looked like the cheapest option in case your insurance does not cover it. Download the GoodRx app, and they have some excellent coupon codes in there. So we're very excited. I hope I can introduce you to my husband on one of these video vlogs. You know, my doctor did also suggest having an HSG test done, and we were planning on having that test done right after my next cycle, but we have to pay out of pocket. It's about, I live in Montana, so you get a discount if you pay within the first 72 hours, if you pay out of pocket. So it took the price from, I think, $1,500 down to around $1,000, depending on what type of dye they use. But then there's another $400 I had to pay to the doctor, plus I don't know how much the radiologist would cost. So we're guessing around $1,500 total. My doctor did say that there's no point in getting the HSG test done if we can't afford IVF. The HSG, I should back up, the HSG test is a really long name. I can't pronounce it, but it is for They basically shoot dye up through your cervix to see if your fallopian tubes are open so that eggs are dropping into your uterus. And some women say that the HSG, the dye, cleared out their tubes and they were able to get pregnant easier. Some say it was painful, some say it was fine. But again, my doctor said that there's no point in getting it if you can't afford IVF. I did tell him that we found a clinic called a CNY clinic. There's multiple across the United States, and they are basically a discount fertility clinic that offers IVF for around like $4,000 or $5,000, as opposed to the national average of $12,000. So I found one closest to me is in Colorado Springs. They also offer financing and military discount, which my husband's a veteran, and so we'd be able to make payments. I believe the most expensive, or one of the most expensive parts, is also medication. I think you also need a couple $1,000s for all the shots. Again, I don't know all the ins and outs of IVF yet, and fingers crossed we won't have to take that route. But I did tell the doctor that, you know, we found this clinic, so we would be able to test or to do the IVF probably sometime in the far future, because we would have to save and probably find a cosign or things like that. But in order for me to do the HSG test this cycle, unfortunately, because I've been unemployed due to COVID, and we're just working with my husband's income, it would deplete our savings and stress us for a few months. So because I got the letrozole, I decided to push it out 3 months and just use the Mozi baby and the letrozole and all my other tips and tricks that I found on YouTube, and prayer and hope for the best. And then if, you know, those things don't work out, we don't become pregnant, then in 3 months, you know, we'll have more in savings and we'll be more comfortable to be able to pay for the test out of pocket. So that's it for now. And please like and subscribe to my videos if you want to keep up with what's going on. And I hope everybody has a beautiful, blessed day. And think about something you're grateful today. Thank you.